All right, you guys, what I wanted to do was go over circle prospecting or lead generating for real estate agents, plus doing the weekly email that Ricky Carruth is always talking about. He's using Constant Contact. I'm using MailChimp, but that's only because MailChimp is free. And ultimately, what I want you to do is subscribe to my real estate channel so that way you can see what I'm doing here. What I'm doing is making a 2 to 3 minute video every week in front of a green screen, and then I'm actually embedding it into an email template here just to make it simple for myself. And so really, I'm just kind of covering the simple stuff here. I just want to make sure you guys can see with this camera because, I'm trying to hold it by hand. But all you do is go to MailChimp here, and you've got weekly market update up here, subject of whatever it is you're going over. Then you just embed the video right here. It's as simple as copying the link to the YouTube video you make. You scroll down, and I'm just going over what's sold, how many news, how many went under contract or pending, amount of pre-foreclosures and price reductions. And of course, if you have any real estate needs, please let me know if I can help you by calling me, the phone number. And then of course, in red down here at the bottom, I always put a neat little quote. This one just said, pay little attention to critics. There are no statues, no memorials, no prominent places in history for critics, from someone unknown. And really it's easy to find, because if you just get a calendar with a daily quote, you can easily hook yourself up with that. All right, so no, it's not the greatest, but I'm already logged into Mojo. So let's go ahead and spend 15 minutes or so doing some circle prospecting here. So remember, if you're a real estate agent coming across this video, hit that subscribe button. That way you can see my weekly videos. I send my weekly email out on Thursdays, but you can see what I'm talking about. And then just, hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this the Poor residence?
This is.
Hi, Mr. Poor. My name is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning?
Good. I'm sorry, I'm in a store. You're breaking up there. Sounds like you're with a realtor.
Yes, sir. I'm a real estate agent, and I just wanted to call because I noticed a few houses had sold in your area, and I just wanted to call and see if there was anything in the world I could do for you.
No, we were considering buying land and building a house and selling, but not until next year.
Not until next year? Okay. Well, when the time comes, I'd love the opportunity to be your real estate agent. Can I send you an email with my contact information? That way, if you have any questions between now and then, I can see what I can do to help.
I would. Sorry, I got like a dozen real estate agents that are saying the same thing.
Gotcha.
But no, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Well, I appreciate you taking my call this morning.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye. So what you got there is a day late and a dollar short on that deal, right? But the point is that's why we make these calls, is because conversations like that happen, and call it coincidence or serendipity, whatever it is, you're going to have an opportunity to get involved with a real estate transaction. I mean, today, I'm just making this now, it's 11 o'clock. I've already been on the phones for over an hour. That was my 8th contact. I've had 4 people in my database. I've sent thank you cards to all of them. Remember, if you have questions about the weekly email or what it is that I do when I cold call, leave comments down there in the comments box. And don't forget to subscribe too for me, again, so that way you can see what I'm doing to make my weekly videos.
7-1.
And the reason why I use Mojo is because it's a triple line dialer, and you can just make more contacts per hour by using Mojo. Hello? Guess no one's there.
620.
And yeah, I'm not doing it exactly like Ricky does, but it's a similar version to it, right? But the reason why I like it is because you get an opportunity having a conversation with people to add them to your database. That way you have future business. And I mean, that's the whole point of doing this cold calling is future business.
Hello?
Hi, is this the Anderson residence?
Yes.
Hi, this is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning?
We're not selling, thank you.
Perfect, perfect. Do you have any questions about the housing market I can help you with? They hung up on me before I got a chance, but I'll mark it as a contact since real estate was brought up, right? You gotta do something for moral victories here. All right, for whoever's live watching this right now, once I end it after doing about 15 or 20 minutes worth of cold calling, what we'll do is once the video processes, you can go back to the beginning of the video and see what I'm doing with the weekly email. I have a new team member, so I'm excited to get her on the videos more often as well. Of course, I have a little green screen, so we have to like scrunch together so we fit inside the video or in front of the green screen. Even with the triple line dialer, sometimes you sit here for a minute kind of waiting for someone to pick up. But, ultimately when you're cold calling, you're looking for at least a 10 to 15%. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this the Johnson residence?
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Johnson. My name is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning?
Still pretty good.
Awesome. Well, hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just noticed that a few houses had sold in your area, and I just wanted to reach out and see if there was anything in the world I can do for you.
As far as what?
Just it's up to you, I guess. You never know if an old lady needs a lawn mowed, or if someone's finding out that interest rates are super low and needs a contact for a refinance.
No, I don't know anybody. If I need their grass cut or their interest rate lowered, I don't know.
Okay. Do you have any questions about the housing market maybe I can help you with?
You got questions? Yeah. What you got? How much our rates is running around? Yeah. My wife says, how much are ranch style houses in our area, or in the area of Colorado Springs? What's the average?
I actually, what was it, a couple of months ago, sold a 5-bedroom rancher over there off of Black Forest and Cowpoke for $405,000.
Oh, God.
Yeah, our housing market is just super hot right now.
Yeah. Give me that for the buyer's market or the seller's market?
Oh, it's definitely a seller's market right now, for sure.
Well, we will definitely keep you in mind, and when we plan on selling.
Okay.
So this is a seller's market.
It is right now. If you guys were to sell, where would you move to next?
I want to be close to Denver. Yeah, probably close to the Denver area.
Gotcha. And what takes you closer to Denver?
Just more stuff to do.
Gotcha. All right.
Probably a job market, probably.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more jobs. My daughter's in a competitive softball team, And anyways, this past weekend we were up in Denver, and I actually heard on the radio companies looking to hire people up there in Denver right now. So they're definitely looking to hire people up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, I tell you what, can I send you an email with my contact info? That way, if you ever do have any questions or you get closer to thinking about making that move, I'd love to see what I can do to help you then.
Yeah, that's fine. Y'all can email that work.
Okay, what's your email address?
M. Dwayne. Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Johnson, I'll send you over an email with my contact information, and you know, if there's anything I can do for you, and you know, if you guys think about making that move to Denver sooner rather than later, I'd love to see what I can do to help.
All right, perfect. That'll work. Appreciate it.
You bet. You have a great day. All right, there you go. See? So now what we're going to do is write a thank you card. Mr. Johnson, thank you again for taking my call on Wednesday. If there is anything I can do for you in the future, please let me know. Best regards, Mike. So then we grab one of our sticky magnets here. Put on the business card. Line up the best I can in the dark here. All right, and then envelope. Stamp with address. Let's double check to make sure that address is correct. Yep. All right. So now, what we're going to do is write some notes here real quick. Always remind yourself who you spoke with. Spoke with Mr. Johnson. Thinking about moving closer to Denver in the future for better job opportunities. Follow up about thank you card and ask who the next person he can think of who is considering a move. So there you go. Wrote notes down. We'll move them into MailChimp from here, because you have connected Mojo and MailChimp together, so you can just export automatically. Schedule a follow-up call for next Wednesday. I'll give him a medium priority because he actually said something about wanting to move. All right, and then we're going to send an email. And just like in MailChimp, I have templates set up in Mojo for when I send the contact information over. I got to update it because I got a new team member, so I want to make sure that I'm sending it with my team member Angelia there, so I have to swap out the video until I get the template updated. And then once you put that in there, it just says thank you again for taking my call earlier. It's got an introduction video of myself and Angelia for Driven Real Estate team here at Pikes Peak Dream Homes, and just says if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know how I can help. And then my contact information, and hit send. Boom. All right, there you go, you guys. So that's how you do it with Mojo. You link MailChimp, or if you get Constant Contact, I'm sure you can do it in Mojo as well, to export emails over into Constant Contact. You have a 3-line dialer, and that only took, what, 16 minutes, less than 15 minutes to make a decent contact. Worth sending a thank you card to, because now I'm going to have a follow-up call. So think about that. Initial conversation when you're cold calling. They receive an email with a video on it. They get the thank you card in the mail. That's 3. And then next Wednesday, I'll make a follow-up call, see if they got the thank you card. So that's 4 touches in a week. And, you know, at that point, you can feel comfortable enough with them to ask them who's the next person they can think of that's thinking about making a move. So hope you found that informative. All questions, make sure to leave them in the comments down there below. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next live stream, or actually on Thursday. Bye.